It's not easy being Cody, having to spend each day playing Mega Drive, when I think it could be nicer being Nintendo, or Sony, or Microsoft, or something much better like that. It's not easy being Cody. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water, or stars in the sky. But Cody's the color of spring, and Cody can be cool and friendly like, and Cody can be big like an ocean, or important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. When Cody is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder? Why wonder? I am Cody and a little too fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be.
Hey everybody, ninth time is the charm for my mic to turn on. I'm StingX2. I do a little challenge here on Twitch called the Sony Experience. It is my first time really ever playing PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, I know modern and retro. What am I doing? PSP and PlayStation Network. I was always a Nintendo guy growing up, and I then went to, after the GameCube, I went to the Xbox 360, and so I was like, well, you know, I really need to branch myself out. I was doing Handheld Mania before, which I was just replaying stuff on GBA and DS, hated it, was not having fun, I wasn't learning anything. So the Sony Experience I've been doing for 6 months now, and I've been having a blast. People have made me play racing games, which I've fallen in love with, and people, I'm going home. People made me play horror games, which I still hate. But I figured today I would show you some PlayStation Network games that have some Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn classics. And we're going to start with one of my all-time favorite terrible games, Sonic the Fighters. I'm going to do my best to read the chat, because it's, I am one of the few people who don't have a great setup, and so I'm facing away from my chat. I'm glad you guys liked the intro. That was a couple hours of work for that. 2 minutes. Video editing is fun. I don't have Sonic R, actually. I don't have the Gems collection. Alright, so we're just gonna play a normal round count 2. This all looks fine. So they released this for like $5 on PSN and Xbox Live Arcade. Let me turn down the volume of this crazy game. There we go. Would have taken me months, yeah. I used to edit this for my job. One of my old jobs. We're gonna just play as Sonic, because he's awesome. Sure. This is a really short and terrible game. So basically, you can just one button mash to get through this game. I don't know really what they were thinking. Yes, you can press down and X to basically do a spin dash. And yeah, this is unfortunately as big as the window gets, I believe. But yeah, they released this and a couple other weird fighting games for like $5 at some point. Let me see. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. Let's do... Oh my god, that's ugly. Look at how ugly that is. We'll do large. Large is not bad. Large doesn't look too stretched out. But it's you know, way before you had Sonic and, you know, Smash Brothers Brawl and the Wii U one. He had his own fighting game in a weird boxing arena where you basically could just beat people up by spin dashing them. And the game has weird stretchy physics where, like, as you see, I uppercut him and he basically kind of stretches out. It's really strange. This also has Amy's, like, original design before she got all weird and whorish in Sonic Adventure and such. So this is Goods Amy from Sonic CD. But you see, as I bang people up, they start to stretch out, which is really weird. If you're a trophy whore or an achievement whore, holy shit, it's gone dark. This is a really easy completion. Really easy. You probably can do the whole thing in about 20 minutes. You can probably beat this whole game in about 4 minutes. Because it's super, even on the normal difficulty, even if you put on the hardest difficulty, it's completely a pushover game. There's really nothing to this game. Oh yeah, this guy's an original character, Bark the Polar Bear. I don't think he's ever seen again. He has a pretty bad design too. He just wears a scarf. I need another one under my belt. Yeah, this one's really easy. The other two I'm going to be doing after this are not as easy just because... And of course, someone tries to call my phone when I'm streaming. Probably guys also heard some static because someone tried to call my phone. I'm not picking up my phone. Let me lower that. There we go. Someone tries that again, they're not getting through. Oh, and it was a spam call too. That's awesome. Thank you, spam calls. Bark is the spawn of someone's banner. Yep, streamer's unprofessional. Now I have my phone here in case I have to get called into work later. So you have a barrier in this, which lets you, basically your block. Here we go. Yeah. You can break it. SBO has actually been in some Sonic games, most notably Sonic Heroes he was in. Yeah, he's from Chaotix. He was in Sonic Heroes. I don't know if he ever got any other roles besides that. I mean, they started going that weird Sonic 06 route, which they started trying to focus on Silver and Blaze, so they kind of ignored characters like SBO. I think he was in Generations, too. He was definitely in Generations. This is Sonic Dash as well. Okay. I don't know what Sonic Dash is. Is that the mobile game? I try to stay away from mobile stuff. Personal rule of my own is, like, as much as I love handheld stuff, I only play it at home. I try to not play video games if I'm outside the house to try to enjoy the world. So I usually ignore phone stuff. I'm breaking that rule with that Pokemon Go crap, but I only do that out of boredom. I have no problem introducing some characters. Like, I think the concept of Sonic Heroes is really cool, but I think the gameplay just sucks. And here's Miles Prower. I love the high step kick. It's amazing. I'm gonna die doing this, but it's so funny. Also, I wanted to say I love Shout Blaster's energy. I've never seen him stream before, but I really, really enjoyed his energy. He was a lot of fun to watch. You guys should definitely give him a follow. He was very entertaining. Hey. So as I said, this is a very, very short game. I've not done this one for my challenge yet, but as you see, when I do it, it's going to be about 10 minutes long, and I'm going to high step my way through the finish line. And yeah, his spin dash goes through the shield completely, so... Fang was in one of the Game Gear games, I think. I feel like that was a thing. I don't really remember a lot about Fang. I know he's in the Archie comics, but I really don't know a lot about Fang. Yeah, this is an arcade game. This is just a straight port. There's no new features for this. There is a game I'm going to be playing that does have some new features in the sense that it's actually the same game, but it was just recoded. Thing is a gun. It's a pop gun. Pop-o-matic trouble, baby. I love that smile on his face. Just like the animation in this is terrible but wonderful. Is he an original character? I thought he was in one of the Game Gear titles. I thought he was in like Tails Adventure. I'm not really sure about that. I haven't really played through the Game Gear stuff. Bean, I'm pretty sure is legit like original. I don't remember Bean at all. But I've seen Fang in other games before. Though this might be his first appearance. Okay, well, you suck. Wow. Okay. You thought the wrestling was over, but there you go. I just body slammed him. Okay, Bomberman. Damn. I'm pretty knowledgeable. I'm one of those sad Genesis owners who basically bought his system just to play Sonic games and Aladdin. I literally never played anything else in the Genesis until I started messing around with emulators much later. And still, I don't know a lot about the Genesis. It's a learning process for me for the Genesis stuff. Much like the Sony stuff, I don't know a lot about it. Like, I was always a Nintendo guy for a long time. Alright, that's annoying. There we go. Well, in America, it was the Genesis. I don't live in Europe. And now we're gonna fight ourselves. I kind of like the look of the black and white Sonic more than the colored Sonic in this case. He has a great look to it. I guess this is the original Shadow. He is literally my Shadow. I don't know why Ohio wants to keep calling me, but they're really annoying. In fact, I'm gonna just throw my phone behind me since they're gonna keep causing my signal to get crazy. I don't know anyone in the world from Ohio, so... Okay. Bam. Original shadow design of Scarface. Wow. That's kind of cool. And now we're gonna fight Dr. Robotnik. Da-na-na-na. Luckily, Tails had this rocket ship waiting for us. And now we're going to space. Oh yeah, Metal Sonic. Yeah, we gotta fight Metal Sonic. Come on. I step it. Whoa, that's quite a super move you got there. Wow. Okay. Oh, that sucks. We got KO'd. You lose. I was hoping to clear this without death, but oh well. Wow. When's the Rings of Power marathon? I thought there was going to be like a race for that afterwards, after the stream's over. That was the bonus. Cody's just going to sit here for like 70 hours and race through it again. Him and Sharpie. Jeez. Never had this much problem with Metal Sonic before. Can't get knocked out not even once. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen the Supersonic form. I guess I could do it if I played on like a super easy. Ah, he just throwing me around, guys. Also, I picked this up at Walmart. Pretty cool hat, right? Yeah, Yoda hat. Oh, come on, man. Let me move. Jeez, it's like M. Bison with that. Probably exactly what they were going for. There we go. Ah, M. Bison me. And jump! Jump around! Oh gosh. Well, I'm certainly dead. Oh, I won. Cool. Yeah, it's available for $5 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox Live Arcade. It's totally worth trying out. Like, it's a cool one. Look at his face, man. He's like, what the fuck? There you go. You have to beat him in under like 15 seconds or something crazy. Yeah, it was originally an arcade game, but it was ported over because really finding an arcade machine, if you don't want to use emulation, is really tough. Super tough. And that's Sonic the Fighters. Some say best forgotten. It's not a bad game. It's not a great game, but it's, you know, hey, it's a game. So now I'm going to show you the next one on my list. This was a Sega Saturn game. I like this game. It's kind of hard, so I don't know if we'll beat this one. But this one is a Saturn game. I like it a lot. I actually really like the main character's theme a lot, too. Eventually this is going to load. No. Fighting Vipers is really cool. If you ever played Project Cross Zone, Bon is in that, and he is awesome. Apparently I don't have the trophy set installed, so. But this is like basically a fighting game with like kind of like street punks, and they have to they fight each other in this ring for some reason. I can't really remember why. And but you have it has something that Soul Calibur ended up using much later, which is breakable equipment. It says breakable equipment, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I get there's no save data, sure. Come on, let me play the game. Alright. Help options. Let's do that full-on display. We like that. That was cool. Sure. So we got Grace, he's on roller skates. We got Bon, we're gonna go with him. Raxel, I guess he's like Axel's cousin. Tokyo, we got Sandman, Jane, Candy, she's a whore, and Picky, and we're gonna go with Bon, because Bon's awesome.
Round 1. Let the action
This is based
begin.
on the arcade version? Okay.
Go.
I thought it was the Saturn version, but whatever. That's fine. It's gonna take me a minute to remember how to play this. I did this on when I was playing Xbox Live Arcade. I don't remember playing this, I don't think I played it on PSN yet. It's just slightly different controls, remember. I want to look at a command list. Yeah, I don't know what the punch button is.
Round 2.
Ah, okay.
Go.
Alright, this is punch button. Got it. This game has awesome music, though. One of those early 3D fighters, you know. The animation doesn't look as great now, but, you know, it's a cool game. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Look at that. Let's watch that replay. Oh, yeah. And we got a trophy. Trophy hype.
Round 1.
Another
Let
trophy.
the action begin.
Trophies are just flying today. And another one. It's trophy madness here.
Round 2. Go.
If anyone knows the plot of this game, I'd love to know, because it's such a silly little thing. But I really do like this game. Though it does get hard in the later stages. I love that, though. I'd probably get all the trophies of that game when we play. No, if I was doing Sonic the Fighters, you would have seen me get all the trophies just by beating the game. The only thing I would have been missing is there's a trophy for playing as Amy and shrinking somebody with the hammer special. I remember the hard one in this one is you have to win 10 fights in a row, and then as Candy you have to strip nude. Well, nude basically means down to her bikini, but yeah, that's the hardest trophy because you only have one shot to do it, and if you screw up the button combo, then it won't work. She's the only character who can basically take off her own clothes. You might see me lose some armor in some of these matches.
Round 3. Go.
Oh. That was cool. It wasn't even the end of the match. They gave me a replay. I broke his armor. Notice he's not wearing his helmet anymore. And I think he lost his armor pads, too. Yeah. I want to knock you out. Oh, he's going to kill me.
Loses. Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Okay. Fighting Vipers. Can you tell us the Fighting Vipers? I got the name everywhere. Got some good branding going on here, guys. Hey, Billy, what's up? Wow.
Round 2. Go!
I actually forgot to install one of the games I wanted to do, and then I turned on my PS3 this morning. It was already installed. Apparently, I did it like weeks ago when Goody first announced this. So I will be, if I have time, I will be able to show that one. Really, the key thing I wanted to show was Fighting Vipers in this game. Everything else, and Sonic the Fighters. Everything else is kind of bonus for me at that point. I just feel like you don't see Fighting Vipers or Sonic the Fighters much at all. They get kind of ignored. Damn.
Bob loses. Round
Continue.
1. Let the action begin. Go!
Oh, he's just beating me up with a skateboard. Wow.
Round 2. Go!
Oh yeah, and I completely missed that, but you can see like I've done top damage to him in the upper right next to Picky's name, so you can see like the damage of how much damage I've done to his chest. Now he's red, meaning I've broken off his chest piece.
Bob loses. Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Hey, I'm getting creamed.
Round 2.
I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and we might have to move on. That's the one thing about fighting games, is I either have it some days or I don't. There are days I can blow through this kind of stuff, like my first try. There's days that it could take me hours, and I don't really want to spend my whole time doing this.
Bob loses. Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
That's true. It is true. Okay, I'm gonna mess with something else just because, yeah, I'm gonna get stuck on that forever. Now, this next one I'm not gonna finish, just because this thing drives me insane. It's Virtua Fighter 2. Hey, bad weed. Virtua Fighter is not a series I really have played. I'm gonna take off this hat. Not really a series I played a lot of. I played Virtua Fighter 4 and 5, and I played this one. Never played 1 or 3. Don't even know what systems those are on. Hey, Tandagasa. Well, what's up? Welcome to Nintendon't. There's fantasy violence, guys. Be careful. There's also alcohol. Don't drink and watch Nintendon't. I don't recommend it. I highly recommend it, actually. Alright, so with this one, we'll see how far I can get. This game pretty much beats me up. We got our classics. We got Akira, Pai, Lau, Wolf, Jeffrey, Cage, Sarah, Jackie, Shun, and Lion. The best character, oddly enough, I'm good with is Sarah, so.
Fight one, ready, go!
Yep, just stay down. Stay down, sir. Quickly gonna look at the command list. Alright. Sort of coming back to me.
Better run home to mama now.
I think Virtua Fighter is a fine fighting game. It's not my favorite because it's extremely slow paced, and I think people like that because it's such a heavy feeling fighting game. But I mean, like, and weirdly jumpy, floaty like that, like whoa. But it's okay. It's not a bad game.
Better run home to mama now.
Fight one.
Tiger handheld. I don't think I ever owned a Tiger handheld. Mirror match already. Oh. Damn. Stomped on my tits. But I understand why people really like this series because it's a very smart fighting game series. It just never I think it never just took off because it was so slow. Like, I mean, it took off to an extent. They got 5 of them out there, but.
Better run home to mama now.
I mean, what is it nowadays that Dead or Alive characters, like Virtua Fighter characters, are Dead or Alive? It's like, it's a weird thing that's happened.
Better run home to mama now.
Alright, next stage.
Fight one, ready, go!
Trophies are just popping today, guys. Big shouts to trophy hunters everywhere. Awesome. Well, you guys, I guess, playing this. There's a character I can't remember. I think it might be Doral that I just can't. Will take me 7 hours to beat, so I'm just not gonna do it on stream because I'm going basically fight him a couple times if I get that far and give up because it just takes me so long to beat him. I'm so bad at fighting him. Oh.
Fight one, ready, go!
Immediately just get my ass kicked right there. it'd be really cool to be a drunken master, though. I mean, think about how awesome that was. You get to be drunk all the time and fight people and basically kick their ass. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, mostly when I get drunk and try to fight people, I get my ass kicked. Not always, but sometimes. Mostly, 90%, probably 100. Oh boy. Yep.
One, ready, go!
Oh boy. Withdrawals and the hangover. I'm one of those weird people who, like, even though I have drank a lot, I've really never had a hangover. I mean a lot. Alright. One more try.
Ready, go!
Then we'll move on to my next game, this showcase of my terrible gameplay. Which is about on par for me. Gaming skills pretty much in the toilet. It sounds about right. Yep. The only bad news is, though, I get drunk very, very easily. So by that second beer, I'm getting pretty heavily buzzed. And by the time I get to like 8 or 9, I'm blackout. Abandoned food and water. Alright, let's try something else. Unfortunately, my skills are not that great. Alright, so next we're gonna do something that I was hoping we would get a little bit through this. So Goody was worried I was gonna do the Castle of Illusion remake, but we're actually gonna be doing the Genesis version, which if you bought the PS3 version, they give you the Genesis version. They did not give you the Genesis version for people who got an Xbox Live Arcade, so this is a PlayStation bonus. Remake was really good, but Goody would flip shit if I played that. It's smooth the game. Oh, that looks. I don't want smoothing. Sega. Goody's the guy who died, and then we decided to do this marathon to commemorate his life after he passed away. Welcome to Vera City, where life is joyful. All but one, that is. One who was jealous of Minnie's beauty and popularity. The witch, Ms. Rebel. Woohoo! One day, Mickey had to do something. He chased after the witch Miserable all the way to the Castle of Illusion. Woohoo! Alright, so we're gonna play on normal. I have no idea what buttons those are gonna represent on the PS3 controller. Hurry! Before Miserable uses her powers of illusion to make herself look like Minnie, and make Minnie look evil like her. You must find the 7 gems of the rainbow. They will give you the power to overcome Miserable. careful. The gems are protected by the Master of Illusion. Oh God, we were one day away from retirement. What kind of room is behind it? Oh, what kind of room is behind this door? Ho-ho! Alright, let's see. Alright, so circle is jump. Alright. So, this is a great game of the Genesis. I always wanted to play the sequel, never did. The remake, if you are interested in remakes of stuff, like, the remake of this game is fantastic. They did a wonderful job really keeping the spirit of this game. But it's great on the Genesis, and I got hit there, and I'm stupid. Highly recommend this game if you're looking for a Genesis platformer you want to play. This is a great one. I'll probably get to like the tidal wave stage and then screw it up, so I'll forget how to beat that stage in a minute because I've not played this in a long time. Oh gosh. I think that was the only puzzle stage. Maybe the toy box had a puzzle too. Boink. Oh. Yeah, probably of all the Genesis ones, this is probably the best one. I kind of want that, but oh yeah. And the other thing is when you jump, you just jump. But if you hold down the button, he butt slams people. And that's the only way you can do damage. So it's kind of like the pogo stick for Scrooge. This is one of Godie's favorites. Nice. This is a really good game. This was like the game I actually didn't get to play this until probably about 5 years ago. 'Cause I always wanted to play it, but I never found a Genesis copy. So I eventually just said, screw it, I'll just emulate the damn thing. And then I picked up the remake when it came out, and there was the Genesis game. I was like, oh, okay. Now I own this. In a sense. I know nothing about World of Illusion though. All I know is like what I seen like the back of I think it was Aladdin's box art had like an ad for this game. Hey, Revenged! What's up? DuckTales remake's really good. I did it on my for my Sony challenge. Probably like 5 or 6 months ago. It's really good. They added a last stage that's pretty hard with no checkpoints. The final boss of that game that they added is really easy. The thing that's hard is they updated the escape, and the escape gets super difficult. You basically have to have all the precision in the world, and if you die, you go right back to the beginning of the stage. And it's a long final stage. Boink. Something over there I can get. It's easy enough to get, might as well grab it. Hey, some health. That's good. Could always use health. Oh, right. Right into a boss fight. Which I ignored. Oh. Jump. I wonder, I think Butt Slam might do more damage. Oh, it should do that, right? Yeah. Probably a science to it. Like, Butt Slams do much more than apples. Board 11. Hey, Carl! Here is the red gem! You have much more to do to save Minnie! Woohoo! But this is a fantastic game, and if you've not played this in the Genesis, I highly recommend it. The remake's good, you gotta play this first. This is what you have to play first. It's just so good. Toyland, baby. A lot of people don't like this world, but it's really not that bad. I can't remember if you can jump on these guys, though. You can jump on them, okay. Did not remember. What about the Master System version? I don't know. I've never played a Master System. Except for, like, I was curious about the Sonics. And I believe I played, like, one or two of them on the Master System. Can't remember if I played anything else. Master System wasn't even something I even heard of, honestly, until I started getting into the emulation scene. I mean, it just was like, I never saw one in real life. Still haven't. Got some marbles. Oh, shoot. Oh, you tricked me. I'm a trickster. I should have not bust slammed there. So, chat, I have a question for you. What is your favorite Mickey Mouse game across all systems? It can be modern, it can be retro. What is your favorite Mickey Mouse title? I'm curious to see what if we can get some variety of answers here. There's been a few really good ones and some really bad ones too. Well, I can't believe what's happening. Oh my goodness! Like we're going down the whole level. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against the Master System. It's just that I never experienced it, and I know there's not a big library, but I don't really know too much about it. I know it had like 3 Sonic games. I know there was an Aladdin port. I know it has a lot of Alex Kidd. Secrets. Kingdom Hearts Goof Troop. Kingdom Hearts is a good game. A little bit flawed, but it's a good game. Goof Troop is excellent. Better when you have a friend to play with. I learned a lot about that game, surprisingly enough for me, watching a speedrun of it at GDQ. Learned a lot about, like, stuff I just really didn't, concepts I didn't understand about that game. If I can jump on that. Did I lose a life trying? You have hatred towards the Kingdom Hearts games. That'll sound a lot like Quackshot. I have no experience playing Quackshot. I've actually never even heard of the game until I saw Yellow Killer B playing it. Who's a fun speedrunner. It looks like a really fun game. I'd like to play it someday. Even though I play basically PlayStation for my challenge, I do play a lot of retro. I play a lot of modern. I'm all over the place. If you ever used Retro Achievements, I'm the community admin for Retro Achievements. I try to bring as much peace as possible in the community, as I'm a terrible coder. And I died. I played Virtua Fighter 2 and got my ass kicked. That was fun. I can't ride it. I'll ride it. What I think I like about the HD version of this, in comparison, is that they put a lot of secret collectibles everywhere. So you, they added a few, like, a little bit of puzzles here and there, and the only way to get certain items is to go through these puzzles, which is kind of cool. Probably the only thing I like about the remake over this version, but they're both excellent. They definitely did not, like, throw out a shitty remake of this game. This counts as PlayStation. But yeah, if you ever use Retro Achievements and need help with something, like something's not working, yeah, you send me a message on Twitch. I've been with Retro Achievements for a long time, and so I play a lot of Retro Achievement stuff, and do plan to play Quackshot, and someday I will go through World of Illusion. I might even do it on stream. I feel like it. Retro Achievements is a cool site. Mostly just because it gets people playing games they never thought they would ever be playing again. Huh, wow, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. Oh, wow. I'm gonna die. Wow, I am just awful at this boss. Choking everywhere. Yeah. I've never actually dated a girl gamer, so I don't know how the hell that would even work. I feel that would not go well with me. I don't know what was with that first attempt, but I was just choking it up. Oh, wow. Did not duck fast enough. I'd hate to game over this game so fast. I didn't even get to the tidal wave part, which is like the worst thing for me. I keep forgetting it's 2. Ah, man. I'm a joke artist. One, 2, duck. Duck? Where? 2, duck. Oh, God. Threw it up. Changed it up on me, man. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I am a sort of champion. This is the orange gem. You still have a long way to go before you can save Minnie. Woohoo! Right. Let's see what's in this room. Yeah, this is the stage I was thinking of where I was gonna just screw up because you have to take a certain path, and I never remember which path it is. Maybe this one. Oh god. I'm shook to death. It's not that one. Everybody, party time! Alright, so it's not that, and it's not this. It's probably the next hole? Oh gosh. Okay, well, it's not that hole. I guess it's this one. I did it! Yeah, I did it! Sweet. I love the Disney Magical Quest game. There's actually 3 of those, which people seem to usually think there's like 1 or 2, but there is a 3rd one. Only came out in the US and the Game Boy Advance. They're all good. They're really good games. Really like them. Goaty, have you done this game for your Goat Quest? This is gonna be coming up for Sharpie soon, since I won his birdcage and I picked it. Whoa, God. I'm going to die. Okay. I'm dead! Oh, I have to continue. Sweet, let's do it. Yeah, goat quest. You know, his quest to become every goat. Actually, was looking up games with goats in them, so I was coming up with ideas for my intro video. There's only been about 53 games that have an appearance of a goat in them. I think that is wrong. We need to have more goats in video games. Let's stop goat racism today. I forgot to hit the button. I'm throwing marbles because I've lost mine. Wow, that was a long distance throw there. I think I'm just gonna go down. There's something interesting I was expecting on the remake. The water comes down a lot. It's only come down like once in a while on the Genesis version. Rob Boss is mean in this game. You can put more spot by watching Nintendo. Better be safe than sorry. Oh God, no! All the choke. Boss time. Don't remember what this one was. Oh gosh. Did I just avoid it? I can't remember. I'm not brave or smart. I do want to play World of Illusion. I've been putting that off for the last couple of years, so I've been really wanting to. Alright, so I do have the fish up on his head. Oh, gosh. Bye-bye. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did it. It only took a game over. You are a brave mouse. Continue on. You can't rest until me is safe, fool. Here's another door. What's inside this room? Oh my God, Minnie's doing it with Goofy. Oh God. Oh yeah, the milk. This is a cool level. This is one of the ones I really like in the remake, because they made it just look delicious. You just want to eat the level. Free gem? Take this green gem! Now try to get past the study room! Don't waste a second, Minnie needs you! Oh, probably could. Bad voice acting is like a trademark of my channel. If you saw my intro video, my terrible Kermit the Frog impression. It's what I do. I just want to have fun. I don't really care if my voices are bad or anything like that. Nah. All about having fun. Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I have managed to live. Nice. I'm super proud of myself. I knew that was gonna happen. Stop to read the chat. You get killed. But we get to see these cool lights swinging again. Da-da-da-na-na. Oh gosh, that plane went really high that time. I don't remember the final. I remember the final boss being bad in the remake. I don't remember the final boss, how it plays out in this version. Not that I'm gonna get there with like no continues, because I blew it on stupid stuff, but I really don't remember. Wow, same scenario. Alright, this time I'm just gonna run for it. Or get stuck in the book. Game over. I am not smart, and I'm not brave. Minnie died that day. Rest in peace, Vinny. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next game. I got about 50 minutes to show you some cool stuff. So let's jump into a game that I'm going to suck at really badly. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Oh yeah. Retro Game Quest, what is up? This is the one I wasn't sure if I installed, but apparently I did, so go me. This one won't last long because I'm really, really bad at Alex Kidd. Alright, I just want to make sure the options are right. Man, this is the worst. Alright, fit. No smoothing. Get that smoothing crap out of here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I have a Sega, I have a Wonder Boy collection as well, but I am so bad at those games that I decided to opt out of that one. There was a couple I decided not to do. Toe Jam and Earl I decided not to do. Now, I don't know a lot about Alex Kidd, so I'm not sure which Alex Kidd this is. What system this originally appeared on. I have no clue. Hey, what's up? Oh god, you're deaf. What collection is this? This was just a this was a single release on PSN. I picked up for 99 cents. It was on a sale, and I was like, hey, that sounds fun. I'm one of like the only people who likes indie games and likes, you know. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Likes all the like PSN and Xbox Live Arcade stuff, so I buy most of it. More so than I buy retail games. I like retail games, but I kind of don't care about them. I'm more about the indie flavor and dying by Grim Reapers. So we're gonna play a little bit more of this because I can do better than that. I hope. I probably can. And if you're looking for a good torture for me, yeah, I do have to do this for my challenge. It's a release on the Sony systems, meaning I have to play this. And as much as I would love to be a cheap person and use save states, I'm not going to. So if you want to see me tortured, you know what to pick on my channel. Oh gosh, why did I do that? I knew he was a Grim Reaper. Oh boy. I'm really bad at Alex Kidd. Like, super bad. I finished the Enchanted Castle. I think it must have taken me like a month. I've used save states in games like I just don't care about. Like I'm playing Fire Emblem on the 3DS, and when I don't want to have to restart my entire chapter and I need to go like run the work or something, I just make a save state because I hate that games don't have like, hey, you know, I need to go save the game. Give me one of those temp save files that like lets me resume my progress, but then as soon as I resume it, it deletes it. It should give me that. I need that option. Hey, we're making. We were making progress. You don't want. Do I have to hit that? No, I don't. Hit this one. Oh, I can't hit him? Damn it! We'll give it one more shot. Give it one more shot here. That's probably the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. I know that sounds sad. Power-ups seem to stay the same, so I guess with some goading note-taking, you can probably figure it out. Wow, note-taking for a platformer. Those are scary thoughts. Ah, clip. Then I don't pay attention and I go read chat and just die, you know. Typical me stuff. I want the money. Okay. Oh, he bubbles me. What a jerk. Hey, Sharpie. Well, I'm gonna move on because let's keep the extravagant me-sucking going with some Comic Zone. Now, I actually hate this game because I'm terrible at it, but I know people really like it. I think the thing I don't like about this game is you constantly lose health when you fight people, which... even if you don't take damage, which is silly. Extravagant knee sucking. Oh, baby. Better games is the theme of the day. Hey, if you like bad games, come check out my channel. I am terrible. The games are good, and I am terrible at them. That's just me. Oh, baby, look at this. Oh, yeah. Stretch my screen, baby. This is a game about an artist who gets sucked into his own comic strip. It's a really cool idea. Some games over the... There's been some games recently that have tried like copying this concept, but it's a fun game, except that you freaking lose health everywhere, so it sucks. You stole my self-description. Yeah, I mean that's just me. I'm very bad at video games. I like playing them. I eventually get good, but it takes me a long time. Every game for me is like Road Blasters, but you would be surprised that I'm someone who's beaten like 1,700 games. Yes, I do keep track. It's kind of my project. But it just takes me a long time. I don't give up. I may give up temporarily and come back to it a couple hours later, but it's just not a thing I can do to just get up and quit. Eventually, I'll get through it. Even if it takes me 6 years. Suddenly, There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hey, we got a trophy again. Right. Surprisingly though, I have beaten this on Genesis, I've beaten this on Xbox Live Arcade, and I've beaten this on the Game Boy Advance, which was the worst port of all time. I still suck at this game. I love the look of it, man, I'm just bad at it. StingX2 loves his final bosses. I hate my final bosses. If you want to see me rage, watch me fight a final boss. Hey, Hippo! Oh, right. Yeah, I was supposed to dump the thing. Yeah. Oh, well. Ah, crap. I realized. Nope, that wasn't it. Well, there goes my life. Whoa! I don't even know what hit me there. Game over, man. The end. But yeah, so that's Comic Zone. Comic Zone sucks. It's a great idea, but it sucks. Never been a fan of it. Something else on here. Yeah, Sonic CD. That was the game. I'm making these the MooBot updaters like work today. I'm making them go. Get good, man. If I was gonna get good at Comic Zone, I would have to sit here all day. You have to cancel the rest of it and don't for me to get good. Better off playing Comic Zone. So Sonic CD, this was redone by Christian Whitehead, who worked on Sonic 2 HD for the phones. He basically just recoded the game. People say this is the better version, so it runs better. It's the exact same content. I think it adds maybe something like a special bonus or something, but I've never beaten this game. This is the only Sonic game I've not... Yeah, Tails was the addition. That's who he added. If you beat the game with 100%, you get Tails. I've never... I shouldn't talk to him. Did they not license the song for this? Really? What? Where's the song? Oh my god. I'm upset. Where's the song? I'm very upset. Sonic Boom is a great song. Where's my song? Yeah, this is supposed to be Sonic Boom. I guess they didn't license the song. Wow, that sucks. There was many. Sonic, the first one starred Urkel as Sonic. Then they did Underground. Then they did Underground, which was based off. Oh no, Sonic AM, which was based off of the Archie comic books. Then they did one where Sonic was in a band. Then 4Kids did one, which is based on Sonic Adventure. And I think there's a Sonic Boom cartoon right now. Oh, that sucked. That was so disappointing, guys. You know what? Let's go back to the main menu quick. Maybe it's like it's in the the extras or something. Like where's the soundtrack? All right, maybe that'll help. Let's see. There we go. We can switch back to Japanese after. I kind of like this, though. Are you guys gonna get really angry if I play with the US soundtrack? I mean, this is, if I bought a Sega CD, this is what I would have experienced. So yeah, I've never been able to beat this game. I get the kind of concept that you need to travel through time, and you need to, oh god, beat the enemies and make them flowers. I've just never really been able to beat this game. It's always been kind of like a little confusing for me. I'm not sure. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, this is one I'm not really sure, like, how you're supposed to get, like, a good ending, how you beat it. Yeah, I've really never put any time into this game. Not owning a Sega CD kind of helped with that. All I know is you're supposed to beat the enemies to make them flowers or something. Really all I know. Oh, well, I'm stuck in the past now, guys. Yeah, Sonic is a murderer of bit rates. Wow, I don't know what I did there. Okay, I guess I gotta jump. This is, as I said, this is like the only Sonic game I've just never really played. And I'm someone who actually likes Sonic 06. I think Sonic 06 is really a terrible game. but it's definitely playable, and it has its moments. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Am I supposed to be beating these weather balloons up? Yes. Down with weather balloons. And we lost. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this game. I do like the peel out. Peel out's really cool. There's some really cool Sonic hacks on the Genesis that that add in the peel out move for Sonic, and I do like the peel out move. Peel out move. I mean, look, the spin dash is cool, but the peel out move is what's really awesome. Man, I can just run through this and get the bad ending, I guess. I'll probably play like one more stage or so, then we'll switch off to something else. So I'm coming down to my last, like, 29 minutes here. See how many more games I can squeeze in on this 2-hour block of insanity. Oh, look at this ugly little thing. This is my work. This is because I failed. Alright, we'll fight this boss and we'll call it for Sonic CD. Oh, Robotnik's so happy. Oh shit. What? That's what? That's the boss? That was terrible. What was that? That was barely a boss. Alright, so for the next thing I'm going to do here, Collision Chaos, that is a weird name. Alright, so for the next thing I'm going to do here, we're going to head off to, we're going to quit, and we're going to actually load up something in my drive, because I figured, hey, this would be a cool time filler. More puzzle bosses, I guess I can respect that. But let's play some Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. Figured there's a couple games we can like load up on here, mess around with, kill a little time with in case I really sucked at games, which I was prepared. I did suck at games. Yeah, that's also why I didn't want to do too much of Sonic CD, because it just was going to hurt your bit rates. But I wanted to definitely show it a little bit off, because Sonic CD is cool. So this was released for the PS3 and 360. And there's some cool stuff on here. We're gonna play another Alex Kidd, because why not? I wasn't done showing you how much I suck at Alex Kidd. Woo. Okay, here we go. So here's Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle. I am Alex Kidd, home of the planet Aries. My brother Eagle is king. Frankly, my life is uneventful, but I heard rumor. My lost father, King Thor, was alive on the planet Paper Rock Scissors. Why is it named Paper Rock? Because everyone there is expert at the game called Paper Rock Scissors. If a visitor is no good at that game, he won't last long. My family didn't want me to go, but I have to find out. Is my father still alive? You want me to unstretch it? If I unstretch it, it's like super tiny. So, this is Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. It's, this game is hard. The hit detection is not great. You'll find yourself doing a kick or a punch a lot of times, and you'll absolutely just die. Sure, we're gonna... Oh yeah, and you have to beg your wife on rock, paper, scissors, which is just awesome. And now I'm dead. Reduce the speed by 20%. Nice. Take Beatles songs instead of this. Well, don't worry. If you want to see some Beatles songs, those are all coming up again on my channel eventually. I decided I would be replaying Beatles from my channel, so I will. The Beatles will return. And yeah, there's a lot of singing games in my future on my challenge. Wow, I really suck. Game over. Let's play again. I'm currently running through the third birthday on PSP, which everyone hates, and when I say that, everyone goes, "Oh my God, you're playing that game! Oh God!" Oh. But it's not bad. It's actually kind of fun. I like the gameplay a lot. The story makes no sense, but that's okay. You know, I can forgive a game being absolutely bonkers in its story if the gameplay's fun. Oh, he's 16 by 9, yeah. Look, he put on some weight after winning at the Olympic Games or something, and here he is. Oh, okay, I gotta stop playing this game. I hate the hit detection in it. Hi, Solid Frog. Yes, the game sucks. Let's see. Let's play something actually fun. Let's mess around with Golden Axe. I actually had this. I was gonna install this, but I decided not to. I'll keep it at this so then Goaty doesn't have a heart attack and die. I'll keep it at this size. Goaty, I'm terrible at every video game. I'm bad at video games. It's like my thing. Alright, let's play some Golden Axe. But yeah, if you never played any of the Genesis games and you always wanted to try and you only have modern systems, the Genesis collection's not bad. It's not the best, but it's a satisfying thing, and you can get it for about $10 at this point, instead of buying that weird Genesis thing that's coming out that has 80 games on it. Who knows what that's gonna sound like. When Shinobi 3, Mr. Bad at Video Games. You want me to end on Shinobi 3? I mean, that is on this thing. I can show you. If you really want to see some really terrible things, Shinobi play, I can show you that. It'll be bad. I can't get up there, I forgot. Well, that was just really stupid. Screw it. Moving on. Oh, these guys are fun. Yep, that's gonna be great. There we go. Kick them off there, take this back, now they'll fight me. Hopefully I can keep this for a while. Probably not with my luck. Nope. Luck bad. That was terrible. I love it. The Golden Axe Beast Rider is terrible. It is a very bad game. A sworn enemy, Death Adder, is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the Turtle Village. Always one of the coolest concepts to me, the Turtle Village. One of my favorites, really. Like, just such a mind-blowing thing when it comes down to it. I mean, since I probably am sucking so bad today, I won't get through it. It's basically the reveal is the village is on a turtle's back, and that's why it's the Turtle Village. It's such a cool thing. A dragon. Screw you. What's GF2? It's hard to read the chat when you're not facing it, but I'm not sure what GF2 is. Ugh. Galaxy Force? I never heard of that one. So guys, if you're watching this My plea to you is to follow every streamer who's been participating in this. Everyone is definitely worth following, and don't just follow Goaty. Goaty sucks. Follow everybody who's been involved. Really, there's some great streamers out there. You've seen a lot of them already. There's still a bunch more to go, and all these streamers do excellent stuff on their casts, and you should definitely support them. Our next streamer is going to be Revenge2. He does a Master System challenge, and you know he is just starting out, and you guys should definitely give him some love right now. You know, get that guy's follower count up into the hundreds. Give him some loving. Alright, about 4 minutes I'm going to switch off to Shinobi because someone wanted to see that. That's not a problem. Maybe I'm just gonna switch right now, because I suck. Endless Night, that is excellent. I love that. Alright, so someone wanted Shinobi 2. I'm not sure who. Well, Shinobi 3, I mean. So here's Shinobi 3. This will be awesome. I have beaten this game once. It took me a long time to do it. That maze level at the end, just like, good God. Alright, the bombs. I forgot about that one. Sponge an item? Bomb. Oh, right, yeah, Nympho magic! Just a relaxing game of Shinobi. You also play your intro video as your outro and hang off to Revenged? Sure, I'll do that at the end. Sting not sucking. Oh man, that's yeah. I don't know. I guess like it's very Contra-ish, so it kind of comes natural to me. I'm very like I really like Contra a lot. Oddly enough, I only really like Contra 1. Oh, that's a cool trick. I jumped wrong! I think he clipped me there. Man, another boss beat. Alright, so I'm gonna have to stop playing there though. Because if I'm gonna play my intro video again, I basically I need about 2 minutes for that. So I'm gonna say this as I stop this game briefly here. I'm StingX2. I do a challenge on Twitch doing a Sony experience. Someone who grew up with Nintendo and stuff. Really expanding my horizons by playing stuff on the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So I do both retro and modern. I do the PSP, I do PlayStation Network. So I do the indie, the popular, the unpopular, the retro. I do a really big mix. I'm not just doing US only. I'm doing North American, Europe, whatever, Japanese if I can understand it. Fantastic Planet showed me some great games that I was missing from my list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and my lack of skill in absolutely everything. Let me kill the Gato right here, put this video back up, and I'll show you guys the intro video, and then afterwards hopefully the Revenge 2 is ready, and then we'll switch off to him. But thank you guys for having me. I love being on the Nintendon't 1, and I'm happy to have come back for the second one, and I'll come up with something even crazier for the next one. And here's the intro video if you missed it before.
It's not easy being 30, having to spend each day playing Mega Drive, when I think it could be nicer being Nintendo, or Sony, or Microsoft, or something much better like that. It's not easy being 30. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water, or stars in the sky. But Goaty's the color of spring, and Goaty can be cool and friendly like. And Goaty can be big like an ocean, or important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. When Goaty is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder? Why wonder? I am Goaty and a little too fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be.
Guys, thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for Revenge 2. I don't know what he's going to do, but he is an awesome Master System challenger, and you should follow him. So, let's see. Let's see if he's ready.